Hey there! Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Shantae. Shantae. In the last episode, we got to Dungeon. I think. No, this is not Dungeon. This is... Well, this was Dungeon, but this was not... This is not New Dungeon. This is Old Dungeon. We've got stuff to explore now in the water. Now we can merm. So let's see what merm has in store for us. We do want to eventually make our way up to the top right. But there's still stuff for me to explore in the meantime. Ow. Well, there's squid. I found squid. Still don't really know what those do. Because, like, the thing is... In Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, we haven't seen that yet, but those give you health. In the original Game Boy Color Shantae, they wound up giving you warp songs to different towns for fast travel purposes. Now... I don't know what they're gonna do, because both of those options are not what's going to be happening. We've been finding heart containers that are completely separate. Ow. And we don't need warp points, because we have a menu for traveling to places. So, it's like, what are the secret squids going to do? I'm not yet at the point where I'm like, oh my god, they do nothing, how... What the hell's the point of them? Because, like, it took a while to find out that they do, in Game Boy Color Shantae, it took a while to find out that they even... did anything to do with... the warp points, you know? So, like, I feel like there's still time in the game to tell you what the secret squids do. It's just weird that it hasn't happened yet, and that there's no indication that they do anything yet. Let's try to not die. How about that? I traveled too far. It's weird that they made a transformation that basically completely negates the crab's usage. I don't think I've been here. This all seems to be a maze. I'm gonna keep going up routes as much as I can. Just hug the wall, more or less. I exploded. Alright, so I can think of 2 routes I did not go yet. I forgot I could attack. You found the mermaid bubble. While in mermaid form, press the attack button to fire bubbles. You can even destroy underwater blocks. Okay, well, I can attack now. Which is definitely nice. That's for sure. Do. There's one other place I didn't go. Early on. Okay. This was a dead end. Just wanted to make sure. I'm mesmerized by the spider's, like, moving abdomen. Alright, so why have I never been into this door? Oh, thank God. Okay. So I think I need Elephant Stomp for this. But I'm healed up now, and that's the important part. You with me? Okay, so now I need to... Let's go get the thing. For Elephant Stomp. Looks like I have got a limit of 3 bubbles. Hang on. Hang on. What does this get me? I'm kind of silent. I'm just, like, taking it in. I don't have much to say, although I can keep complaining about the thing from before, if you want to hear me complain about that. The ice thing. Because I thought about it a little bit more in between episodes. In between sessions, because I did technically have a brief session change. After spending about an hour and a half cooking. I made chicken. But, like, it's not necessarily that, like, breaking the things open with... breaking the ice open with, It's not necessarily that breaking the ice open is... Oh, back here. Well, you know what? If I'm back here, I might as well. Might as well save. But yeah, it's like... It's not that breaking the ice open with the elephant isn't a good solution. It's that it feels like there's a completely different, obvious solution instead that you're supposed to be waiting for. So as a result, it just winds up not feeling like it's even something to try to think about. Because I feel like if I was... Because I went back there. So the mindset was definitely... There was definitely an element of like, well, what can I do now? And the answer wound up just being like... something that relied on... something that I just wasn't thinking about. And it's because I wasn't thinking about it that it's like... The elephant tote. This lets me stomp. Like, I feel like if it was a situation of just trying to avoid... just trying to, like, break the ice in a general sense. If that was all I had to worry about, that'd be one thing. But it wasn't all I had to worry about, because there were so many other factors. Like, the little guy. It was like, I was thinking, like, I'm trying to get a cog, not free these guys. So, like, there was this thing of, like, well, how do I get a cog? The only other cog I found was in the kid. And they specifically went out of their way to mention the kid again, is the other thing. Like, it wasn't even the first time we talked to Bolo since finding his little brother. But when we did talk to him, he was like, "Hey, you know my brother?" And so, like, it puts that in your mind, and while there were quotes about, like, oh, well, you know, may this kid find someplace else. Ah, that's okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to get back into this area, and, like, I was thinking this is a wall, but it's not a wall. That's why I was confused. Oh, that's why we're swapping the world around. I understand now. But yeah, it's just, it comes down to this sense of, I'm not thinking in any way of what that solution is, and because of the whole thing of, like, it's in here, right? No, this is the secret dungeon again. here? No, this is... How did I get there again? I'm confused. But yeah, like, there were the lines of dialogue about how, like, oh, we don't know where he went. And they made specifically sure to be like, oh, he's this kid floating around in inner tube. That's important, right? Like, it just reminded you of him, of his existence. And that, the idea that he's still missing. So it just creates this idea that, yeah, you still need to find this other cog. I'm lost. Well, here's where the other girl is. I definitely haven't been over here since the world flipped around. I don't even remember where to find the world flipping around thing. But yeah, it's just, they put in so many different variables that just all combined to make it so that what should be overall a simple puzzle of break the ice and free and rescue them turned into, how the fuck are you supposed to think about that? And that ultimately is just the problem, isn't it? This? No. But I'm on more of the right track now. I found that first. Okay, well, I found the switch again. I need the world back to normal. And I think over here, in this part, is where the thing is that I'm looking for. Here we go. Just easily lost this person. Okay. Ah. Got it. I solved the puzzle. Hooray. And this gives me a game card. Classic game tape. Yay. I can share mega much. Alright. Now, let's finally finish up this overworld section, shall we? I just need to get back to the part glowing thing, and I think it's the one that's right in front of the... I don't know, if I just stay it near the top, I'll find it eventually. Okay, it's gonna be here. Stop. Alright. Let's get to that thing now. I am ready to be done with this overworld, that's for sure. Screw you. Alright, in we go, finally. It's red in here. Visit my shop for door-busting deals. East Block, 2nd floor. You can't miss it. Okay. Alright. Very welcome save. Yes, let's just hit every enemy. So... how hidden is this going to be? Because I don't see why they would give you a sign for it otherwise, you know? Unless it's just really hard to find, you know? Okay, I can't go this way. These are unjump-throughable blocks. I can't go that way. Spider time! Okay. There are women here. Strange. Come back, platform. Okay, I think I need to jump to it. Well, that's annoying. That was very wrong. Okay, I made it that time. How nice. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna check over here first. Aha! Right outs. Okay. Okay. Now I have all of the regular weapons. So here's one thing I'm curious about. Okay, so I have the special definitive edition version of this game, and there are special costumes that are like for these 3 specific weapons. And I don't know how to get them or where to get them. Also, there's these, and I don't know. I guess these are gonna be like the expendables. I guess the reason why they talk about Roddy Tops having a store is because it's like... they're trying to like... Since it's a little more hidden, you know? Than simply going to the save station. I assume Monkey doesn't work on these walls, right? Monkey works on this wall. But not here. I mean, this is what they're doing. Oh, it tells you the force. 3. Okay. Oh, these enemies are back. Fucking ever to kill. Yeah, goodbye. A little low on health and haven't saved in a bit, so I'm being cautious here. Come on, drop a heart! Whatever. Wait, really? Okay. I'll take it. I got a wish charm. Find a fountain and wish big. Okay. There we go. They dropped a heart. Alright, let's see what's on the left side of 3. Well, I think it's obvious that we're trying to make a skull. Alright, well, we got a key. Where was the key in the early part? Ah! This is the early part. Okay. 36 minutes. I can keep going a little bit longer. Ah! You found a secret squid. Since I'm not worrying about... Huh. Is it a wall I can hang on to? Yes. Interesting. Okay. I have to think about which one the spider was. Ah. It's Sparks time. Okay, interesting. Greed jar is awesome, as far as money is concerned, because, like, now I understand how it works, and it's just a thing that you have open. Huh. The only annoying thing is that it's, like, not, like, just an automatic thing, so, like, just there, I didn't get that extra one thing because I went through the wall too quickly. How did I kill that guy? I don't know. Come on! There we go. That's a tricky jump, but I don't think there's anything else I can do. There we go. The trick is to not jump initially. Okay. I'm a little confused. I flip them? Okay, you can flip them with this. And that's not hard, it's just like figuring out that you can flip them, you know? You found key! Now it's been 40 minutes, so you know what? I'm going to end here now I found this key. So next time on Let's Play Shantae Advance. It might not have actually been 40 minutes because I've cut around trying to figure out where the hell I was going before, but still, point being, this is a good spot to end, I think. Nice, calm, safe, we got a key. Next episode, we'll do more exploration. So. Yay!